From the heart of New York City, it's Today with Jenna and Friends, with today's guest co-host, actress and producer Eva Longoria. The fun starts right now. Hi, everyone. It is Tuesday, January 14th. Look who we have here. My guest co-host today is actress, producer, all-around queen, Eva Longoria.
Hi, y'all.
We are so happy that you are here and so grateful because we know that there's a lot going on in the world and your Los Angeles, which I know is beloved to you.
Yeah, I've been my home for 25 years. So thank you for having me and allowing me to talk about, our beautiful city and everything that's happening right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot.
Yeah.
And I know that so many families, so we did a story earlier, so many kids are out of school, are scared. There's so much uncertainty and there's so much goodness. And I'm sure you've witnessed that.
And it's not contained. And the fires are still burning.
Yes.
And so I really almost canceled because there's so much to do in Los Angeles right now. And I was like, you know what, no, I want to come here. I want to talk about the beauty of Angelenos, the resilience of Angelenos. I feel like social media is taking over and politicizing it.
Yeah.
On the ground, it is not like that.
Yes.
There's everybody in the community is coming out. Everybody's helping. Everybody's donating. Everybody's out in the streets. Where the fires are still going, there are people with water hoses, and so there's just a beautiful coming together of everybody. And so I am proud of that. And I'm proud to see that of a city that I've called home for 25 years.
Yeah, and I think, you said something earlier which I made total sense. I think some people who have never spent time the way that you've gotten to spend time in Los Angeles think of it as just all famous people and,
Yes, I think that's irritating is like, ooh, rich celebrities' homes are burning. Los Angeles is a working class city.
Yeah.
It's a union town.
Yes.
A lot of union members, a lot of people. We keep talking about Pacific Palisades fire, the Altadena, Pasadena fires, a huge community of color. And so it's humanity. We have to have more humanity and grace. And anybody in the media and anybody out there, they need to be careful with their words because we need to make sure we're talking about everybody.
Yes.
Everybody's suffering right now.
Yeah.
And we're talking about first responders and all of these firefighters and everybody's out there, but then there's going to be second responders. People who are going to rebuild these communities, all the volunteers.
Yes.
Like once we get a hold of these fires, once we put out these fires, what comes next? Where do these kids go to school?
Exactly. Think about the teachers.
How do parents go back to work if their kid isn't in school? Like there's a lot. Insurance. I mean, there's so much to work through. I, have been, going back from crying and feeling helpless to like, I got to do something to, I'm going to make a pot of chili. I'm going to take you just go anything. What can I do? I want to do everything.
Yes. And we actually have on our website ways because everybody wants to help.
Yeah.
There's all, friends here in New York are like, what can we do? So go to our website, today.com. We have verified organizations that are doing such great work, which, by the way, your organization, your foundation just pledged $1 million.
Yeah. Look,
Eva, you are your heart, I've known you for a bit.
Well.
And I will just say, your heart is amazing, but more importantly, and I think we're both Texans, so we know that.
We know this.
You act. You don't just talk, you do things, and it matters.
I was really lucky to get the Courage and Civility Award from Lauren and Jeff. And
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez. And, that's really dedicated to what my foundation has always been doing, which is, education and entrepreneurship and economic mobility. But when something like this happens, we were like, how do we pivot? We've got to do something. And I'm in a very privileged position to help. And I just was like, let's do it. We got to do this.
Oh my gosh, well, you're amazing. And thank you so much for being here. Okay, so should we start? Let's get to some topics. Let's go.
We should get to some hot topics. As two Texans, I must warn you.
Put on the 7-second delay right now.
Might be a lot of...
We got into the dressing room and it was just a lot of mouth moving.
Yeah, a lot of.
Okay, so Brooke Shields has this new memoir out today. It is called Brooke Shields is not allowed to get old.
Oh, yes.
Which you kind of, you know, we all think of her as that blue lagoon. You can't help but think of her as that.
Yeah.
And so she talks about aging in this book, but she also talked about the unconventional love language with her husband, Chris. She said she loves being with Chris and kissing him, but also not talking.
Not talking to him.
Not talking at all.
That sounds great.
She likes to sit in silence. No pressure.
But you know, I mean, that's great. How long have they been married?
I think a long time.
A
right?
long time. Then they have
college-age kids.
College-age kids, and what's your love language?
My love language is, I think, acts of service.
Yeah.
That sounds.
My love language is acts of service. Like, I like to give acts of service.
Yes.
But I do like. Are you listening to anything I just said?
Totally.
Are you hearing? I just said 8 things. Did you catch one of them? You know, that's.
Do you know what the funniest thing was? Is Henry once said to like some of our friends, some of them may work on the show. He said sometimes, and I heard him. I was like, I'm right here. He said sometimes when I talk to him, it just becomes like a white noise.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like Charlie Brown, where that voice is like, wah.
Yeah.
He's like, sometimes when Jenna talks to me, the words don't come into my mind.
Yeah.
And I'm like, have I become that person to you?
Yeah. So now Brooke Shields is chosen silent instead of that noise.
Let's learn.
But I will say, you know, in the book she does talk about, you know, people do come up to her and go like, oh, you're so much older.
Yes.
And I've gotten that. Like, I've seen that, a comment sometimes where they're like, you look older than when you were on Housewives. I go, you're older than when I was on Housewives. We're all older than when I was on Housewives.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a weird thing to say.
you played like a newlywed. How many years ago was Housewives?
20.
Do you remember when my mom made that Desperate Housewives
Your mom
joke?
put us on the map.
No, you put yourself
Your
on the
mom
map.
said she was the ultimate Desperate Housewife.
As the first
That's
lady.
what Miss Bush said, y'all.
But also,
when she was first lady.
How big was that show that was like what they talked about at the White House correspondent dinner?
Different time.
But you're right. People come up. I mean, some of the things that people say, they're meaning to be complimentary.
Yeah.
But like, oh, you look pretty in real life. Like, my gosh, in real life, you actually are pretty.
Yeah.
Tell one of the ones you heard.
Oh, I was at Starbucks and the girls behind me were going, I think that's Eva Longoria. And the other one goes, no, she's much prettier than Eva Longoria. And I was like, well, and I turned around and I said, Eva Longoria is kind of pretty, right? And they're like, no, you're much prettier. I was like, okay.
It's so funny. They mean it, I guess, as a compliment.
They do mean it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking it as a compliment.
Yeah, exactly.
I choose.
Okay, so one of the best things about New York City is you never know who you're going to run into.
Yeah. I don't live in New York, and I will walk down the street and see 3 people I know.
I know. Don't you love that?
And I'm like, hey, how are you?
By the way, it's such a testament to putting phones down and looking up.
Yeah.
Because I've been driving through New York City and looked out, and a friend from Texas is walking down the street, and I'm like, Sarah B.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
You know, but if you're just constantly scrolling.
Yeah. Well, I will say, Robert Verdi, a really good friend of mine, said, you know, in New York, you guys wear clothes. In LA, we wear cars. You know what I mean? Because we have to drive everywhere. But you guys are walking everywhere.
Everybody's walking.
Everybody's walking, and I love that. But in LA, we wear cars.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's totally true. Okay, well, you guys, we have a really great show for you today. Actor Denis Leary is here to tell us about his new TV comedy, Going Dutch.
Okay, but first, we're going to play a really fun game called Sip or Spill after this.
You're so good at this. We are back with our lovely and talented co-host, Eva Longoria, and now we're going to play one of our favorite games with her. It's called Sip or Spill.
Wow.
Don't you love that? Like,
wow, that's a little bang chicka pow. That's a little.
It reminds me of like that
oh my
music.
God, this is the biggest bowl of coffee I've ever seen.
It really is. So careful, because it would be really hot if
it
you
is
spilled
that.
So I'm going to ask you a
You're
question.
asking me?
Yeah,
okay.
this is you're
all
playing.
me.
I
Okay.
have this here just for fun.
Oh, okay.
You can either spill, which answer.
Yeah, answer the question.
Or you can sip.
Or I will sip.
And by the way, can we just say that inside of this is not just any coffee?
No.
No. It's an espresso coffee.
It's an espresso.
They're brand ambassadors, and it smells good. So we wanted to really pay tribute to you. Okay, here's the first one.
Okay.
Victoria Beckham is one of your best friends. Mm-hmm. You know, David Beckham was here earlier today.
I do know this.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, what is one of the wildest things you've ever done together?
We've done some fun stuff together, but I will say just walking through an airport with Victoria back in the day was like an adventure because it's
Spice Girl, some Spice.
Well, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like I wear sweats on a plane.
Yeah,
She does not.
Yeah.
She's like.
Yeah. I mean, she's a fashion designer.
I know you know, but like this is like must have been 10 years ago. We're walking through the airport LAX, and she's walking, and I fall behind her. I like bump, bump, bump. And she's talking, and then I get up and I walk. She goes, "Where did you go? Where did you go?" I go, I fell down. Like I was busy. I was on the ground.
On that dirty
and there was
ground.
so much paparazzi, and I fall. And she's just perfect. So.
Oh my God, so good.
We have
Okay,
a lot.
you have been with your husband for over a decade. Is that
Have
right?
I?
I don't know.
Yes, I have.
Okay, over a decade. First of
Time
all,
flies.
y'all are the most beautiful couple.
Oh, he's so handsome.
I feel even embarrassed asking this, but what's the sexiest thing about him?
Can I say this on TV? No, honestly, his kindness. He is the kindest human being. It makes me seem like a horrible person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people go, "You're so nice." I'm like, wait till you meet my husband. Because he is like so kind to everybody, and he's just elegant and
Don't you think
sophisticated.
that's such a wonderful quality?
It is a beautiful quality. Kindness
when
is
you're
a
young,
huge attribute that a lot of people don't have.
Right? When
Yeah.
you're sort of young and like a bad boy, you
Yeah.
don't look for the things that really matter.
Or that you want to instill in your children.
Totally.
I mean, I hope my son is the man that my husband is. Like that he's just. I'm still going to take a sip of coffee.
Take a
though.
sip, just for the fun of it. Let's try to see if we can lift it.
Oh my God, that's a workout. Oh, that's good.
Wow, it really is good, and that's just pure coffee. All right, craziest beauty treatment you've ever tried?
Craziest beauty treatment. I feel like I try everything. Because look, I don't mind aging, I just want to age well.
Yeah.
So back in the day, I've used the placenta creams, I've used the wands, I've used the...
Did you, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna
I don't even know.
I'm like, I'll ask you off air, but yeah, you've done all the things.
I've done all the things.
Yeah.
All the things. You name it, it's been on...
You've tried it.
It's been,
You've tried it.
It's been done.
Okay, so you star, as we talked about in the latest Nespresso campaign, alongside Mr. George Clooney.
Yes.
What does Mr. Clooney smell like in real life?
He smells like coffee. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a sexy smell.
Sure.
He smells like Nespresso.
Yeah, he smells like Nespresso.
Tell me about this partnership. I mean, do we have the commercial, by the way?
Yeah.
Let's show a little of this.
It was so fun. George and I have been trying to work together for a very long time, and then they called, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to come do this really fun spot where I play a chef stealing all of the coffee and stealing all of the Nespresso?" Then he ends up stealing the Nespresso, and we shot it in Rome.
How fun is that?
It's the best. They're the best brand ever. They're really like just sophisticated, and honestly, I'm the biggest Nespresso. I drink, I think, like 5 a day, which it may not be great, but I love the ritual of a warm cup in the morning. I need it.
Don't you sometimes go to bed dreaming about coffee?
I do.
You're like, I can't wait for
I can't wait to wake up so I can have an espresso. Like I dream about it.
I have that
It's probably the last thought I have before going to bed.
Don't you love that? Okay, well, coming up next, y'all, Denis Leary is back on TV. He's starring in a new comedy called Going Dutch, and he's here to tell us all about it right after this. Yeah. Denis Leary is an Emmy-nominated actor who we know from his roles in hit shows like Rescue Me and the recent Netflix series No Good Deed.
Now he's starring in a new comedy called Going Dutch, where he plays an army colonel sent to a base in the Netherlands.
Yeah, and he's reunited with his estranged daughter. Let's take a look.
Oh. Colonel Quinn, Special Agent Rick Silver. Wasn't expecting to meet Maggie's old man. Thanks for hosting me on your
I
base.
am not hosting you. You are not some Swedish au pair I'm bringing in to take care of the baby. Why are you on my base?
He's here to visit me. He's my special man friend.
So it's casual, or we headed in a certain direction? Just for clarity.
How long has this been going on?
3 years.
3 years. I raised you better than that.
You didn't raise me at all.
Oh my gosh, Denis. We like that. Denis.
Hey, guys, how
okay,
are
wait,
you?
I feel like I'm sitting in between two old friends because you guys just shot a movie together.
We did.
Yes, we did a movie this past summer.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas comedy. It's real. I mean, I don't know how it's going to play for everybody else, but we had a blast.
Blast shooting it in Atlanta
It's
with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer and I are married.
Yeah.
Empty nesters, and our kids are what's the polite way to say this?
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
Yes.
And they have
Really
all kinds
bad
of
kids.
they have
You
all
have
kinds of
bad
issues, and they
kids.
bring them home at Christmas time.
no.
And they take their mom, Michelle Pfeiffer, for granted. Her favorite daytime talk show is hosted.
I mean,
It's
hello.
me. I basically play Oprah.
Hello.
So, and by the way, Michelle Pfeiffer, Michelle Pfeiffer's a
She's a
dream.
queen.
But when she does comedy, I
She's
really...
so funny.
She's so funny. She's so... I can't say the words. She's so blanking funny in
Yeah,
this movie.
yes.
And also, when she's on the show with you,
Yeah.
she's
Hysterical.
hysterical.
Because
Yeah.
you're hysterical. I bet that combo is great.
But Dennis, you've always been in my house because of Ice Age. My son is obsessed with you. And Dennis signed a little card to my son when we were shooting the movie as
Right, yeah.
Diego. No,
Yeah, Diego.
as Diego.
Yeah.
You know what is also a great parenting hack? Once I had Forky, who has a real name, but you know, the guy that plays Toy Story, do a video, just a voiceover for my son that was like, go to bed. And so you can have just the
that's what I'm
character.
gonna do.
Genius
Isn't it
idea.
genius? We
Yeah.
might be
I'm
asking
gonna
you a
have Dennis
commercial.
Leary put my
Let's do
son to
it.
bed.
By the way, I have to step in while I didn't know we were going to talk about this,
Yeah.
but
What?
Ice Age 6,
No.
the movie we did is called Oh, What Fun.
Yes.
It comes out this Christmas.
Yes.
And in Christmas 2026, Ice Age 6.
I mean, we've been
comes out.
waiting.
Yeah.
Let's put it on our calendar.
Oh my
Okay, we
God.
have to talk about the show because
Yeah.
it's
Which one?
Going
Going
Dutch.
Dutch.
Oh, okay.
You have too many projects.
I know.
It's
But that's
crazy.
why you're here. So let's talk about Going Dutch. You really filmed on an army base, is that right?
Yeah, we shot in Ireland. The long story short, the premise is I'm a sort of George Patton sort of general character who's great in battle but not at home. So I've been divorced 3 times, and I have a daughter who I've completely estranged from. She's a captain in the military. I'm a colonel. And to punish me for saying some nasty things on tape about the chiefs of staff, they send me to a non-combat base that my daughter is running.
Ooh.
And it's based on a real base, an army base
Yeah.
in the Netherlands, where they just do laundry and cheese, and they deliver wine to all the
Wow.
32 other NATO bases. So there's no guns, there's no tanks,
Yeah.
there's,
Oh, my
there's no
God.
fighting.
So a lot of people's dreams, but not your characters.
And also this girl who plays my daughter, Taylor Mishiak.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Danny Pudi from Community plays my right
How
hand
was
man.
Ireland, though?
Yeah.
Aren't you from? I mean,
My
you're-
parents are
you're-
from Ireland.
From
yes.
Ireland, yeah.
Yes.
Did you have people stop by, like family, come by and see you?
My parents are from the same village, Killarney.
Yeah.
From adjoining farms.
Wow.
And I have about 7,000 cousins in that town.
Look, Irish are just like Mexicans.
Yeah,
We
just
have a
like
big-
Mexicans.
Yes,
Yep.
big Catholic
yeah,
families.
No birth control. And so my parents, there's a million of us over there, and they would come like 10 at a time to
Yeah.
the set every day.
Oh my gosh.
And by the way, not only come to watch us shooting,
Yeah.
but they knew people in the crew, the Irish crew. They'd be like, hey, man, I went to
Yeah,
school
yeah,
with your
yeah.
brother. Hey, man, how you doing? So, but it's weird. My mother is still alive. She's 97 and very on top of everything.
Oh, look at
so
her.
for her, it's
Yeah.
really strange from me. They came here in a boat in
Yeah.
1950.
Yeah.
And for, all this time to go past, and now I'm in Ireland
Yes.
shooting
Yeah.
a television series.
Yeah.
It's crazy for them.
Did they go back with you, or I mean,
Yeah,
did
did
she
they
go
get
back
out?
to
No.
visit?
She was busy here.
Is
Yeah.
she so proud of you?
She is. She's very proud of me, but she's also, my mother is a straight shooter, so like she just told me yesterday, I was talking to her, she, when I'm in something she doesn't like, she tells me.
Yep.
She's like,
Her
I
moms
hated
are
it.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
It's boring. You were boring. I've seen you do this before. But she watched Going Dutch on Hulu. She watched a couple episodes the night before last, and I called her yesterday, and she's like, I liked it a lot. I was really laughing out loud. I laughed so hard at the girl who plays your daughter. It's really funny. it's good.
So
Oh,
mom
good.
Yeah, that's what
approved.
she
If
is.
she approves, that means it's excellent.
I have the 97-year-old immigrant mom demo on my side.
I love
That's an
it.
important demo.
I'm so impressed that you did an Nespresso commercial with George Clooney.
I know.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I know, I really am.
I
It's a
thought you were
huge
going to
thing.
say you were so impressed with how she's doing on the show.
I know.
She's
I love
killing.
that too.
By the
But
way,
no,
she's
the
great.
Nespresso
She's killing.
commercial
With George Clooney.
with George.
And
yeah.
he really does smell like coffee, huh?
yeah.
Coffee and tequila.
Coffee and tequila.
Yeah.
Coffee
Two-
It
during the
depends
day.
what time you see him,
Yeah,
right?
coffee during the day, tequila at night.
Exactly. Dennis, you are amazing. Thank you for being here.
Oh, I'm done? That's it?
That's it. I mean, you
Just
can
getting
host.
started.
I know, sorry, but Going Dutch, it airs Thursday nights on Fox.
Up
Thanks,
next,
guys.
the top food and decor trends for 2025 with entertaining expert Alejandra Ramos. After this.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Not even a panel.
Bold decor, chaotic cakes. These are just two of the hot trends you'll want to know about if you love to entertain.
So here to tell us more is Alejandra Ramos, host of The Great American Recipe on PBS.
Yes.
How are you?
How are you? I'm so excited to be here with you.
I know.
I was like, it's Jenna and amigas today.
Yes, I love that.
That's
okay,
right.
so by the way, we talked about this earlier in the earlier hours. I'd never heard of a chaos cake.
Me neither.
But I'm in because
You're in.
look at these things. What
So
is this?
These are chaos cakes?
Yeah, so this is, okay, the trend is embracing imperfection, right?
Okay.
And so chaos cakes exemplify this. It's all about kind of going in with the intention to be a little
By
bit
the way,
messy.
we have to talk about
Yes.
this.
Which one is me? Obviously,
think-
this one.
I think that one right there.
This is the Desperate Housewives 20th
Exactly.
anniversary cake.
Yes, and then we've got a Read with Jenna cake. And the idea is cakes that are over the top, messy, a little bit silly.
All the apples?
Yeah, they're supposed to be
I
like...
love that there's knives and blood.
Yeah. Oh, the weirder the better. The like,
By the
they're
way,
supposed to be insane.
No,
Yeah.
just to bring this up, I've never really, I forgot the apple part of it. It
Yeah.
seems like the Real Housewives took a little bit of
They
the
took the
Desperate
orange.
Housewives.
Yeah, they did the
Yes.
orange.
Yeah, I think
Because
that
Orange County was the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no,
That
we
was-
started the
You
apple.
started it, Desperate
started the
Housewives.
trends.
Yeah.
The trend.
Yes.
So speaking of trends,
Yes.
let's talk about decor. So we're moving away from that sad millennial gray, the minimalism. Maximalism is back.
Okay.
I will say in my life it's always been very
It's always been.
front and center.
Yeah.
But we are mixing and matching prints, but what we're doing is we're doing it maximalism
Sustainably.
with intention, sustainably. So it's about using what you have, looking to what you already have in your home, not just
Yeah.
adding a bunch of stuff to cart because you're like, oh, color's bad.
I like that.
Mix and match. You can mix textiles. You can mix prints.
So
You don't
these
need
are
complete
things you would
sets.
already have at home.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And if you do want to add some special pieces to your collection, look for artisan goods, handmade goods. These are from this wonderful little store in the East Village called La Sirena, Mexican folk art. So everything here is like made
And
by
the
hand.
plates, too.
Yes.
Like all this like mix
Exactly.
and match plates.
Yeah,
That's
and
so
then
pretty.
Now
Yeah.
when you collect stuff, like when you
Yeah.
travel, you can buy one piece, right?
Yeah.
And then everything on
I
your
do that all the
table-
time.
And then you put
Everywhere
it
I go.
together,
I'll be
right?
like,
Yeah.
this plate is from Sevilla, and
Yeah.
this plate is from
Exactly.
Oaxaca.
Don't you
And it
love
has a
that?
I love
story.
it. I love that there's a story behind
Yeah, it's
behind
like a
dishes.
slow decorating. You're over time, you're building
Yeah.
a beautiful
So
collection.
talk about trends in food. We heard like
Yes.
specific regional food is in.
I think that sort of intentionality is also coming into food. So we're moving beyond that. Let's get Mexican, let's get Italian, right? We're recognizing and there's awareness about the differences of regionality.
Yeah.
So it's hyper-regional cuisines. People are acknowledging the nuances of these different dishes, and that's what's so exciting. So for example here, I reached out to a few of my
Is this
fave
a
chefs.
Basque cheesecake?
Yes, this is a burnt
See,
Basque
I was going to say, you know that Eva
Yeah.
has a show.
Oh, I know, and I know you have Basque heritage, right? Like
no,
in Asturias.
Asturias,
Okay.
which is
But
not
she does
bad.
do a show where
Yes.
she basically
Yeah.
goes around
Yes.
and eats.
I just
Yeah,
eat.
I love
And
that.
I just did Spain.
Yeah,
so
we
so
did-
we saw the famous
We
Basque
have this, the
cheesecake.
Basque cheesecake. Yeah, these are some amazing from Chef
Pinchos.
Alex made these for us.
These are pinchos.
Wow.
Yes.
These are the
That's from
Hildas.
The Hildas.
And then
And
over
where are
here
these-
we've got some
I don't-
mole negro from Oaxaca,
Oaxaca.
right? And
Yeah.
that's very specific to Oaxaca. It's made with a black chili, and it's
Yes.
unique to that area.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to eat this.
This is amazing.
Try.
Yeah,
If
this
it's
is so
possible.
good.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Give
I'm
it
gonna
a
eat the
try.
cheesecake.
It's got a nice subtle spice to
It's
it.
easier than an
And then
enchilada.
over here we've got some sisig, and this is from the Pampanga region of the Philippines. And this is so cool. And I had some like famous, some local chefs make these for us because they're special,
Oh my
they're
God.
regional.
I love that.
They're really incredible dishes.
But,
and then
pickles.
talk about pickle mania.
I love pickles.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes,
I've always
people are
eaten
You
pickles.
love
putting
I feel like in
everything.
Texas,
Pickles are in.
Yeah.
They're
okay.
always sold everywhere.
So I don't know if you're going to think this is a little bit sacrilegious, but we've got some pickle de gallo and
Whoa.
pickle mole. What are your thoughts on this? I was like, this is
we have to
dangerous.
try it.
I don't know.
Let's get over here and eat
God,
those.
Give it a
let me try
try,
that
yes.
pickle mole.
Yeah, and this
So-
is just coming out of social media where people are getting creative,
my
getting
God,
ingredient
pickle mole.
obsessions,
So this
and
is
putting it in
guacamole
everything.
with pickles?
Yes, guacamole with pickles, and this is pickle de gallo, like a little salsa chippy type thing.
I love that.
I love
Yeah,
that.
and then over here, this is a pickle Cobb salad with some pickle ranch dressing.
I love pickle.
Yeah. So
Don't
you can put
threaten
it
me
in
with a good
everything.
time.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
And by the way, you're Texan, so you probably also love ranch dressing.
love
Yes.
We love to dip everything in it.
Amazing.
Everything.
I love me some ranch.
Yeah, so what do you think?
This is delicious.
Are you on board with the pickle mole?
I love the pickle mole.
Okay, we got pickle mole.
Not so
approval.
much the picadillo.
You're not into it? All right. For more of Alejandra's, was that better?
Alejandra.
Alejandra's entertaining trends, head today.com/food. Up next, y'all, we are shining a spotlight on a beautiful organization that is near and dear to Eva's heart.
Oh,
Eva's
yes,
Heroes.
Eva's Heroes. And you're going to get to meet my sister, Lisa, right after this.
Okay, one thing that Eva and I have in common is our love of family. My sister is a huge part of who I am, and that same goes for Eva and all of her sisters.
All my sisters. I have 3 sisters, there's 4 girls, and they mean everything to me. My older sister, Lisa, was born with an intellectual disability, and growing up with her has shaped my life in so many ways. Take a look.
Dear Lisa, growing up with you as a sister has taught me so many things. The importance of inclusion and advocating for the rights of individuals with intellectual special needs. You've inspired me and taught me so much in life, and I credit you for my passion for giving back, and ultimately co-founding Eva's Heroes in 2006. Our heroes experience unique recreation and socialization opportunities in the San Antonio, Texas community. Things like drum circles, theater productions, and even an annual fashion show, among many other fun experiences. It helps build confidence and independence, and Eva's Heroes is for life. Our educational series empowers parents, caregivers, and siblings, and we even advocate for policy change at the Texas State Capitol. Our heroes, like you, Lisa, deserve life-enriching experiences that promote social inclusion, personal growth, and emotional well-being. Nearly 20 years later, that is exactly what we continue to do at Eva's Heroes.
Okay,
My sister Lisa joins us now.
Lisa.
Say hi, Lisa.
Lisa,
This is Jenna.
Hi.
Jenna.
How are you? That was so beautiful. Eva, you just talked about how growing up with Lisa shaped you.
Yeah.
Lisa,
Yeah.
what's Eva like? What's she been like as a sister?
Oh, gosh, I don't know if you want to answer that. You're the oldest.
I'm older than she is,
Yes.
but everybody that she was older than me.
Yeah.
But
you're the real
I'm
star.
older than her.
And you're the real star of the
And
Yeah.
and so I convinced her to be. She wanted to be a PE coach.
She wanted to be a
I wanted
PE
to be
coach.
a coach.
She
And
wanted to be a
she
PE coach,
said
and I
you should
convinced her to be
an actress.
An actress.
Yes. Yes.
So we have you to thank for all
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
beauty
for all
that's
of
Eva.
Eva's compliments.
We will
For
give
all of Eva's compliments is me.
It's you. This is true.
Oh,
This is true.
I love that. And,
Yes.
and Eva, how is Lisa shaped your life?
Oh my! I mean,
every
she's
way.
entirely shaped our entire family's life. My mother became a special education teacher because of Lisa. My other sister's a special education teacher. But I started Eva's Heroes with my dear friend Christiane Garcia, and I said, you know, Lisa's my hero, and I'm sure other people have heroes in their family. Like I owe everything to. My values, my moral compass is because of how we grew up as a family, a very selfish family. And so we created Eva's Heroes, but she was the first hero,
Yeah.
right?
She's the first hero. Now there's all of these
So
people
many.
who you have shaped. And actually, we have a little surprise for you, Eva, because they wanted to send a little message to both of y'all.
Oh, let's see.
Hi, my name is Hunter, and I've been with Eva's Heroes for 10 years.
The reason why I love Eva's Heroes is because during the summer they do summer camps. I love the fashion show, I love the water theater, I love the activities.
What I love about Eva's Heroes is the people.
I have made a lot of new friends and enjoy spending time with them. And I also enjoy the dances.
Thank you, Eva.
Thank you, Eva. I love you, Eva. Thank you, Eva.
Thank you, Eva.
Oh my gosh. I want to weep. That's so beautiful. Well,
Look, we have the best participants, and we do the best
Best that we can
activities.
do for everybody.
For everybody.
In the community.
Oh, for
Yeah,
everybody in
and
the community.
you know, what's your favorite activity for Eva's Heroes? What do you like to do best? The dances?
Dancing and acting.
And acting.
and
Yeah.
acting.
Yeah, we have a lot of activities, and these kids, you know, a lot of times they don't have anywhere to go after high school.
Yeah.
So Eva's Heroes is forever for them.
Ever for them.
Yeah.
You know what? If we couldn't love you anymore, Lisa, we love you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for encouraging Eva to be the star that she is.
Yes.
In all the ways.
We owe it all to Lisa.
In all the ways. Coming up next, y'all, the latest beauty gadgets to step up your hair and skincare routine. routine right after this.
You did.
You did amazing. You guys want to step up your beauty game. Sometimes all it takes is the right product.
So we brought in Cosmopolitan's beauty editor-at-large, Julie Wilson, to show us some of the best beauty gadgets of 2025.
By the way,
I'm so excited.
We know you love a beauty gadget.
I love a gadget. I love a gadget.
This gadget you already knew.
I got this for Christmas.
This is the TheraFace depuffing wand. Guys,
This is hot.
So what you need to know about this is that it gets super cold and also warm. So you can have the depuffing under your eyes, which is great. The cryotherapy.
Feel how warm it gets.
And then the warm one helps like all of those serums like penetrate your skin. So like it just reinforces everything that you're already doing.
Do you have to use it just on the eye or it's everywhere?
No, everywhere.
Oh, you can do it here.
Contour.
You can do it everywhere.
Yeah.
But you love this. You said you have this.
I love this because I would do a gua sha and I can't hold it in my hand.
It gets
too
cold. And this stays cold and it stays warm.
Really cold.
And you can use this on a plane.
Because you
can throw it in your bag.
By the way,
love this.
whip this out on the plane and people might be like, what's happening?
What's happening?
Okay, now talk to us.
Oh my gosh. Isamaya is an amazing makeup artist. She teamed up with Face Gym, and this is a multi-purpose, like gua sha, but also a scalp tool.
So it's
a scalp
for face and hair.
So you can use it for, because you know your scalp is also skin.
Yeah.
So we have to take care of our scalp as well. So this one, you can like put it, you can use it as gua sha for, lymphatic drainage.
Yeah.
Then there's this little point here for,
How does that feel in the head?
I don't know because I have
your
extensions.
pressure point.
Yeah, you can't really feel it.
Can't really feel it because of my extensions.
But I love it
but
because
I'm gonna use
it's
that.
sexy, it's beautiful, and it's
What's
multi-purpose.
happening here?
Danessa Myricks. Another
What is
amazing
this?
makeup artist has her own line. This is the Kabuki brush. Now, if you want to
You and I are
elevate
like,
your day-to-day makeup, instead of using just your regular sponge,
It is a beautiful
this
brush.
is so beautiful. It has a little, it's super dense. You can use it on liquid cream or powder.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
This is
and
gorgeous.
it's a nice elevation. It has a little holder. I love it.
Do you guys, when you do your foundation, do you just put it on with your hands?
I used to, and it depends on the foundation.
I used to before I got this brush. And then, hello.
Now you're fancy. Let's
Now
go.
I'm
Now you're fancy.
Okay,
We are from
rollers.
Texas, so we love a hot roller.
Yes, we do.
These rollers by T3
We love a hot
are
roller.
everything. Put them in, you do your makeup, you do everything you have to do, and it gives you salon-worthy volume. Like you are getting a
In
real
the 90s
look with
in
these.
Texas, we had the Conair kind.
the purple ones.
The
Yes,
purple.
absolutely. They're
These are a little slicker. Look at it.
Yeah, that's fancy.
Sleeker,
It's a
you've
little
got the
fancy.
clips.
Bougier.
It comes with all of these. It comes with 8 of them in different sizes.
Yeah.
So you can get different
a little
volume and
case.
texture. in
It's
a
pretty.
case.
That's a good gift.
Yes, and you can travel with it. It's awesome. T3 knows what they're doing.
Oh, Pattern.
Then Pattern from Tracy
Yes,
Ellis Ross.
yes, Tracy
We love
Ellis
Tracy.
Yes.
This is great because when's the last time you like steamed your hair at home? That's something you do at the salon.
Steam?
Yes. So this is a steamer, and so so you actually I don't know if it's going to turn on in time.
Probably not, but whatever.
You steam your hair.
Look at
It's
like
great
that.
in the
Yeah,
winter
like that,
time.
exactly.
So you can moisturize, hydrate your
Amazing.
strands. But like it's awesome because otherwise you have those big hoods
I didn't
at
know
home.
Tracy had
It's a
product.
like steamer.
yeah, I
Like
thought it was only the
gadgets.
products.
Yes. No,
Her
it has a
products are
great-
killing it, but you're right. I didn't know she had gadgets.
Yes, and a great blow dryer too. She has.
What's happening here?
So here, okay.
Oh,
what?
You want to You want to
Beauty
use
Pro
every
Longer.
last bit of your product, right?
Remember, this is a
Here are
Beauty
tools
Pro Longer.
where you can get every last bit of that lip gloss, of that lotion, of that cream, so you don't
Let's see
waste.
if it really works.
Right?
It does. Look at that.
It does.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then with really thin nozzled products, you can get in there because
Yeah.
guess what we're not doing
like
in
a little
2025?
spatula.
Wasting money.
No, we're not wasting
Okay,
nothing.
We're not wasting
We're not
money.
wasting nothing.
We're not wasting products. We're not wasting our time.
You can also do a mini cooking show with these little spatulas.
Yes. I love these. They're so much fun. They're great to have. And yeah, these are the gadgets you're going to want this year.
But that's a lip. Is it a lip? No, no, no.
I don't know.
I put yesterday. I put eyebrow gel on my lips to start the day. That was
How
the way
did
I
that
started.
feel, Jenna?
Well, it felt fine, and then it tasted very
Not great.
odd.
Yeah.
Don't
all
do
right.
that again.
We won't.
This is
Julie,
lovely.
you're the best for these products. Head to today.com/shop, and y'all can check out Julie's column, Yours, Mine, Ours, and the latest issue of Cosmopolitan on newsstands now.
We'll be right back after this.
That was so good. The best. Can I thank the best, Eva Longoria, for co-hosting today? Oh, and Eva, I made this friendship bracelet for you.
did
I mean, I didn't make it, but somebody made it. We adore you. You are welcome here anytime.
I'm
You're the
coming
best.
back.
You're
I'll
the
be
best.
back.
Your heart, all of it. Tomorrow, y'all, my co-host is Kiki.
I love Kiki.
Bravo, she's adorable.
I love it. And from the hit series Severance, Ben Stiller and Adam Scott. Wait,
Yes.
I'm not here?
I know. You can stay. She's staying.